is our famous top 5 list for this week, which I'm actually so excited about because we're going out of the world of sports for the first time.
Yes, sir.
This is our top 5 favorite exotic cars that if we could own one of these cars, this would be our top 5 exotic cars. And I'm actually super excited about my list. I don't know, again, who's on your list, but at number 5 for me is a car that nobody even knows about. It's not out there a lot. It's a prototype style car.
Oh, really?
The Cadillac CL. Have you seen this?
No way.
They have a 2-door version of it with 22s.
Okay.
It's 447 horsepower. It's a concept car that's a sedan. It's just dripping in peanut butter leather.
Okay.
Big fat daddy tires. And it's got the grill from the 50s. I mean, everything about it is just awesome. I mean, I could just really see myself riding around Las Vegas when I'm out there. I mean, I'm out there like 4 or 5 times a year.
Right.
I could really see myself in that car driving around Las Vegas, as hard as it is to believe. That car is awesome. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it, man.
Well,
I
you
have
should
to
be
check
looking
it out
on the screen right now.
I have to check it out.
You got to check it out. If you haven't seen it, Cadillac CL. CIEL. That's my number 5 exotic car. If I could choose any of them, any car in the world, that'd be my number 5.
Ooh, my number 5 is a classic, man. It takes me back to some of my old movies I used to watch back in the day, but it's
Car wash.
Nah. Close to it, man.
Is it
but
some of the 70s? Gremlin?
No.
I can't see you in a Gremlin, man.
Nah, man. It's a 1963 Lincoln Continental with the suicide doors, man.
Oh, nothing wrong with that.
Yes, sir, man. Just that black on black, man. Had that drop top, man. Just cruising, man. Got you some Al Green or something playing. Are you just cruising down the road, man? Just vibing. That's my car, man. That's
an
number
air
5,
train.
man.
That's what they used to call those, air trains.
Yes, sir.
Like 5,000 pounds, 12 miles to the gallon.
Yep.
And just ride smooth.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. My number 4, I went super exotic on this one. I saw Madonna buy this car about 5 or 6 years ago, and I just was like, I'm in love, man. Mercedes Maybach S650.
Really?
Yeah. And actually, when the Maybachs first came out, you had to get a driver.
Yeah.
And the back seats are extended, so you can lay down like first-class seating. Yeah. You can lay all the way down. It's got an ice chest in the back.
Yeah.
It's got a swing-out arm for a table if you want to put your laptop there.
Really?
So you can lay down in the back seat.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, it's awesome. And it's just dripping in leather. You know I love creamy leather.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, it's just luxurious. It's got the power. It's got the style. It's got the shape. I mean, I'm not a huge Mercedes guy. You know, I love Jags. My last 2 cars have been Jags.
Right.
And Jaguar was my honorary mention. Jaguar F-Type, the new 2020s, which I may get very soon. I might trade in, baby. I got an XF right now. But very soon I might trade in, baby, get my F-Type. But my number 4, Mercedes Maybach.
Now, is that the joint with the electric curtains that close too?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
But the Phantom has that too.
Phantom
the
has that
Rolls-Royce
too?
Phantom.
Yeah.
And the Ghost, you can get those on there. I mean, when you're talking, this is a $500,000 car.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all that.
All right. My number 4 is the Rolls-Royce Wraith. 2-door.
Yeah.
V12.
Where the doors open in the front.
Open up.
Yeah.
I love suicide doors, man. I love them, man.
What's with the suicide door thing?
I don't know, man. I mean, it's different. It's different. I mean.
So with me and the Jags,
yeah.
I've wanted to put Lamborghini doors on my Jags.
Right.
But I haven't yet. But if I get the F-Type, it's happening.
Really?
Because I'm with you on the doors.
Yeah, man.
Suicide doors look cool, especially on a 4-door.
Yeah.
But the Lambo doors, the butterfly doors,
yeah, man.
I mean, that's just the top of the line.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that Rolls-Royce Wraith, man, V12.
Just dripping in luxury.
Just dripping in luxury. But on top of that, though, you can take it out and you can just ride. That thing goes up to 155 for a luxury car. As heavy as that thing is.
Yeah.
155 miles an hour in a V12. Oh,
is that the one with the hood ornament that disappears?
Yes, sir.
Oh. You know, if you win the lottery, I'm going to remember you said that.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm going to be the one saying, no, remember, I thought that was good, too. Why'd you get me one?
Exactly.
Matching. Okay, number 3. I don't want to give away my other top 5. My number 3 car of all time is the Bugatti Chiron. Have you seen this thing?
Yes. We
The
seen that.
intake swoop behind the driver's side door and the passenger door.
Yeah.
Oh man, Bugatti. So here's a stat I figured out. When I was digging around learning about the Chiron.
Mm-hmm.
You fill it up.
Right.
And you floor it as hard as you can on the interstate.
Right.
You're out of gas in 12 minutes.
Oh, that sucks.
It doesn't suck.
How
How does that suck? You're going 200 miles an hour.
You're barely enjoying it. You probably burnt out your tires halfway there too. What, 6 miles
then
into
maybe
it?
you go half for half an hour. You know, you go half speed.
Yeah, I have to take a half speed, man.
At half speed, you're still talking 100 miles an hour, and it's just like silky smooth, man.
I want to
with
enjoy
performance
it.
and 3 inches off the ground.
Yeah, man, I want to enjoy it though.
High performance suspension, sports tires, the rims.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole thing, the body styling of it.
Yeah.
It's exotic. It's an import. It's just dirty, man. I mean, it's like, yeah. My street cred just went up 35 points with that car.
Yeah,
Bugatti Chiron, man. That thing is tight.
Yeah, I see. Well, my number 3 is a Lamborghini. It's a Lamborghini, but it's the Lamborghini. I think it's called Lamborghini Scenario Centauro.
Yeah.
So it's whatever that car is. I like
You
it.
can't be too much of a favorite of it. You don't even know the name.
I like the car. I like the way the car is built, man. It's like a supercar on steroids, man. This thing goes 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds, man.
I know, and it's probably 3,000 pounds.
Yes,
That's what's
sir.
so scary about those V12s.
Yes.
And
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Man. I love that thing, man. Just the way it's built, man. That carbon fiber body, man. It's
like
woo.
a jet. You're in a jet plane.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm glad you said that. My number 2, this was hard. This was hard because this has been my number 1 for a long time until about 2 months ago.
Really?
My number 2 car in my dream of all time is the Lamborghini Aventador LP770.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is the one that has, for the last 2 or 3 years, set the standard. And I know that they came out with the newer models, but for me, the Aventador still does it. It's 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds.
Right.
Body-wise, it's better than the Hurricane. Wastes the Murcielago Superleggera.
Right.
And here's the thing. So, like I said, I'm out in Vegas. I love going to Vegas, and one of the reasons why is you can do anything. You can go out to Las Vegas Speedway and rent one of these and take it around the Speedway.
Oh, wow.
You can rent McLarens. They've got Aston Martins. They've got Mercedes Gullwings, F1s, Audis. I mean, all the exotics are out there, and this is one of them that they have out there. And they've got a Hurricane, but why would you want a Hurricane if you can have an Aventador LP770? I mean, if God said, I'd give you $100 million and there's no guilt, I would spend $99 million probably, or maybe $95 million on helping people. But $1 million would go to this car. I'd go find one for $500,000.
Right.
Oh, man, there's nothing wrong with that car. I'm telling you, man. That thing is just, you get in it, and it's just got bad intentions for every other car on the freeway. It's like, get out of my way or else you're going to pay.
Well, yes, sir.
I love that car. Lamborghini Aventador.
Aventador, huh?
Yep.
All right, my number 2. I don't know if you want to smoke with mine, man. My number 2 is a Ferrari 812 super fast, man.
Uh-huh.
The car goes 0 to 100.
In what?
In 2.9 seconds.
0 to 100.
0 to 100.
Wow. So have you seen the Ferrari Enzo?
Nah, I haven't.
That's been one of their top ones. But what's the one you're talking about?
It's the 812 super fast.
I haven't seen it.
Yes, man. Nice.
How much?
Oh, we're talking about close to about 1.5.
1.5 million.
Yeah.
So I could have 3 Aventadors for that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll check it out.
Yeah, man.
My number 1 car that just superseded the Aventador. Number 1. I saw this car and it looked like my Jag. I was like, this is the new Jag.
Right.
And then I was like, wait a minute, this car costs $4 million. This is not a Jag. This is not a Jag. It looks like an Aston Martin got with a Jag and made this car.
Yeah, what is that?
It is the Bugatti Lavoisier Noir. This thing is so sick. It's just dripping. It's dripping in awesomeness, man. This is the number 1 car in the world for me.
Really?
Lavoisier Noir. You got to check this thing out, man. Fat Daddy tires, 20-inch rims, massive performance. It's a 2-seater.
Yeah.
Big fat fin coming off the back. The back just slopes down. It doesn't have a performance fin, but it just slopes down into this wide back end. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. I mean, You know,
That's
when I get old and ugly, I wouldn't have any problem finding somebody to go to the, VFW on Friday night to dance with me if I have this car.
I'm pretty sure you won't, man.
No, man, this thing is tight. I'm
Man,
telling you. If you're watching the show right now, hit pause and look up the La Voltaire Noir Bugatti.
Man.
It is so sick. It's unbelievable. It's not even fair to other cars. That's how good it is.
I mean, you could be like 1,000-year-old pulling 20-year-old chicks in that car, man. Like seriously, that's crazy.
There's nothing wrong with that. What's your number one, Chris?
Hey, my number one.
Top
man.
that.
Nah, I can't top that.
Top the
man.
Bugatti.
I can't top the Bugatti, man. I'm just gonna go with something with my heart because I love muscle cars. I'm a muscle car fan.
American made.
American made.
Chevelle?
Of course.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
No way. Is it really a Chevelle?
Yes, it is.
Oh, wow.
1970.
That's your number one?
Ron, you got to think. My first car was a 1976 Chevy Nova 250 Super Sport.
Uh-huh.
That was my first car.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that Chevelle is like, that's like my dream car. Like, I mean, it has the biggest engine at that time, for that time. It has the biggest engine. It was the fastest engine. And, I mean, just to have those big fat tires, man.
You got hooked on it.
Of course,
You got hooked
man.
on muscle cars.
I got hooked on muscle cars.
Ray Boom Boom, what are you trying to tell me?
Tesla, man. What about Tesla?
Get the... Mute yourself.
Yeah.
Anyway, what else is going on in the world of sports after our top five list? Tesla?
A Tesla, man.
Why don't you go
Really?
solder a computer motherboard or
A
something?
Tesla?
Come on, man.
Come on,
You're
man.
hanging out at Comic-Con conventions too much.
Oh,
What else is
man.
going on in the world of sports, Chris?
The first round.